It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's a beautiful Monday morning. Thank you so much for choosing to start your morning and your week with us right here on SABC3.
We're discussing all things feminism, but right now we're going to cross over live to the waterfront with Catway standing by with the SUP Yoga. Let's take a look at it.
Thanks very much, Jamie. I've got to say, when the team told me that on a bright, breezy, quite chilly Monday morning, I'd be coming out to the water here at the waterfront to do a stand-up paddleboard yoga session, I was quite apprehensive. But over the weekend, I got a chance to link up with Rory and Tammy and the team here at SUP Cape Town to get acquainted with the water, to get acquainted with the boards and exactly what we're going to be doing today. So I'm a bit more relaxed, although the weather didn't exactly turn out the way that we wanted it to, guys.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Happy Monday. Thanks for joining us this morning. Rory, you're part of Team SUP Cape Town, and it's been something of a trend that's picked up quite nicely over the past couple of years. What's been the response since the introduction of SUP Cape Town to the city?
That's been really, really good, and we've been around for 10 years now, SUP Cape Town, and we've been here mainly on the canals. We do offer all services, you know, from rentals, sales, team builds, parties, and then also SUP Yoga.
Yeah,
that's becoming a more popular thing now at the moment as well. So we work with Tammy, and yeah, we offer the yoga here on the canals. We've got perfect settings, obviously, when the better conditions. Sometimes when the wind's not blowing, we're really nicely protected here. And it's something great to do. You know, the sport of stand-up paddling is such an good all-round sport. So good for your core. You're on the water. Just being on the water is an amazing thing. You know, it's so calm. It's good for the soul. Everything. So.
I mean, yesterday I came around here and we had a little bit of a paddle up and down the canal, and there were families that just were having a great time of it. There was a little kiddie's birthday party, so it truly is something that's applicable to
the whole
entire
family. Exactly. You know, so from the kids right up to the adults. You know, our oldest paddler is 83 years old.
Wow.
He's still paddling. We did a paddle to Robben Island and back. We took people there, the SUP the crossing, and he was part of that. You know, so and that's the main thing, like you just said, is that it's for the whole family. It's not just for one member of the family, and being part of supping is an amazing thing. You know, so yeah, we just love it, and Battery Park, the facility here is beautiful as well. So yeah.
One thing I'm looking forward to is our SUP yoga session a little bit later on with Tammy. Tammy, tell me about how the collaboration with SUP Cape Town came around in order to offer this activity to people in the city.
Sure. I mean, SUP Yoga started originally in Hawaii many years ago, and there was an international girl teaching classes here, which I attended 2 or 3.
Yeah.
She went back abroad, and I got the opportunity to start teaching. It was literally my dream of yoga and water combined in one activity. Is my favorite thing to do.
I mean, it's absolutely brilliant and a great way to keep fit as well, especially if you are bored of the stagnant old ways of doing not just yoga but just general exercise. This is a great way to introduce a new element into it. But what have you found to be some of the benefits that you get from it?
Well, it's extremely mentally calming, because when you're on the water, you really have to focus on balancing on the board, versus if you're just practicing yoga in a studio, your mind may still wander. Here, the moment your mind wanders, you may land in the water. So it's simple to keep your self-awareness high, engaging the core and your balance, and it's really fun.
Yeah.
Your mood is always lifted afterwards. So it's an absolute fun activity to
It's
do.
enjoy. The basic skills that you need for anybody out there who might be wanting to book a session, what are the basic skills that you need?
Well, I would say to activate your core is your first and foremost foundation of your balance. First timers are absolutely welcome. I've taught many first timers, so you don't need to have done yoga or have a paddle, because we talk you through the paddling, just getting your balance first on the board, and then gently moving into the yoga conditions, the yoga poses.
Yes.
So it's available to everyone, but yeah, just to be able to be sporty, have an open mind, and prepare to have some fun.
And of course, everything that you need is here supplied by SUP Cape Town. The oars to the boards to the life jackets if you need one, because you don't need to be a professional swimmer in order to enjoy SUP Yoga, which I will be doing a little bit later on. Don't be fooled by what I'm wearing right now. I've got my costume on underneath all of it, and I'll be enjoying a wonderful, calming SUP Yoga session on this Monday morning, coming to you live from Battery Park here at the Waterfront. Here's to you back in studio.